The events you're about to view take place
years before the events in the book Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen, where
Mr. Wickham tries to manipulate Georgiana Darcy into marriage in order to get her family's fortune.
however his plot is stopped by Darcy before it can take place.
Please enjoy the following scene. Thank you.
Good day.
So, Mr. Darcy, shall we begin our checker game?
Yes, we shall, Mr. Wickham. So what fancies you today?
I was thinking, maybe you think you should host one of your fancy balls. That would be a delight.
Oh, a delight for you, surely, but for me, I would rather just stay amongst my peers than be with any other people.
Oh, I would love a ball. I would love to meet someone who I am compatible with.
Oh, Georgina, there is no man that wouldn't see you past our family's riches anyway.
You know what? I would actually love to meet someone at the ball, too.
I'm sure you would, Mr. Wickham. So, on another note, I would like to say that the family business is doing well, and we are going to be making £30,000 a year now.
I can't say the same. I was actually thinking about joining the militia to help with my finances.
Why is that, Mr. Wickham?
I've just been really struggling with my finances, and I'm not as fortunate as you guys are.
Well, I would love to share my fortune with you.
That's okay, Georgina. I'm perfectly fine by myself. But thank you so much for your offer.
You're welcome.
My dear sister Georgina, I think it'd be very important for you to further your education.
I would love to further my education. However, I would not like to go far away because I would dearly miss you and become homesick.
I will try to make arrangements the best that I can do.
Excuse me, Mr. Darcy. You are needed downstairs for some important matters. Please make haste.
Excuse me, my dearest daughter. I must attend these matters. Dear Georgina, I am writing to you to let you know that I will be gone for a couple of days. There is a quarrel about some of the land we own. I will settle these peculiar matters myself. As annoyed as I am, I will surely come back and make sure everything is in order for you to attend the school you choose. For we are nothing without our education. No matter the money, knowledge is still important and separates us from the lower class. Darcy.
Come in.
Good evening, Georgina. How are you?
I am good. I have just received a letter from my brother explaining how he will be gone for a couple of days.
That is unfortunate. Sorry to hear that.
What brings you here today?
I just wanted to come in here and talk to you about how much I fancy you. I think you're the most beautiful and amiable girl there is out there.
Oh, how sweet of you to say that. Give me the night to think about this.
Of course. You know, Georgina, look at the night sky. It is so beautiful. I love the stars.
It's such a beautiful night.
It really is. Georgina, I have something to tell you. I have the intent of marrying you.
Oh, how I admire you.
Oh, Gregory, how are you this
well, Eleanor. How about you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I heard the most fascinating bit of news.
Eleanor, you must indulge me.
Well, I heard that Georgiana Darcy and Mr. Wickham were taking an evening stroll last night.
Ooh, maybe there's an engagement on the way.
If there is, I don't think Mr. Darcy knows about it. They seem very secretive.
Or perhaps an engagement isn't on the way then at all.
Oh my gosh, you think so?
Maybe.
Well, I have to leave because I think I left my tea kettle on fire. So we must catch up again soon.
It was a pleasure to see you
It was
again.
a pleasure. Have a nice evening.
You too.
No, I had such a lovely night with you.
Me too.
Mr. Wickham, what are you doing in my estate and probably with my sister?
I'm here in best regards to your beautiful sister, Georgina, in hopes of marrying her.
I didn't realize you'd be back already.
Marriage? How could this be? Georgina, what is going on?
We are in love, brother.
Love, Mr. Wickham, I need you to leave my premises immediately.
As you wish, Darcy.
Georgina, what is the matter with you?
Like I told you, we are in love.
Love, out of all the time that we spent with Mr. Wickham, not an ounce of love has been shed upon us. And yet, now out of nowhere, he wants to be married with you, unannounced and alone, without anyone's consent. How could you let this happen?
His heart is true.
I am sorry, my sister, but you have been so foolish enough that I am going to now send you to the academy far away so that you can study. And when you return to me, I hope that you not be so foolish. And when I get back, I will expose Mr. Wickham and his nasty deeds, for there is something mischievous going on here. And for you, as much as I will miss you, I bid you farewell, and I will write upon you when it's time for you to come back after I've settled these matters.
Yes, brother. I'm sorry.
I'm so prideful, but just. There's something that Mr. Wickham is not telling us. And I will find out, whether it's be money or whatever. So I will enter into town to find out what game Mr. Wickham is playing. My old friend, I feel betrayed. So as I quarrel, I will ask amongst the people if they know about anything.
Come in.
Mr. Wickham, my old dirty trickery friend, I have found out the true nature of you wanting to marry my sister. It will not be taken lightly. I know about your wretched and disgraceful for a man upon your stature.
I have so much debt, and marrying Georgina would help with that. And if you do not let me marry her, I will ruin your family name.
There's no way that I will let you make a fool of us. And although that would make a fool of you, how would that even work? Why would you even want to ruin your name as well as my darling sister's?
What is 30,000 to a man who has nothing?
I tell you what, I will pay off your debts this time, but you are never to speak to my sister again. And I want no meaning of this or to see you in my presence ever again.
I will find a way to marry. If you give me 1,000 pounds, I will settle my debt and never talk to your sister again.
I will do this. Meet me at my permanently estate. And after this, we shall have nothing to do with each other. For I can't even look at you to not see a snake and a Slytherin. And of all the men out there, I will ever and ever despise you the most.
Whatever you say, Mr. Darcy.
I bid you well.